leaves are turning, there's a chill in the air. Campfires are burning, we're gathered round in chairs. 3 generations of hunting in our veins, talking about what might happen on opening day. Weatherman's calling for southwest winds, gonna have to change my plans. Guess I won't be hunting the power line, I'm moving to the boat seat stand. Sighted in my rifle and she sure is shooting straight, but I'll meet up with the jitters, y'all. It's opening day. I've been working on...
Well, good morning. That was retarded. Start over. Well, howdy. It is 2 days after Thanksgiving, and I have something in my eyeball. Third time's a charm. Well, hello there. It is 2 days after Thanksgiving, and I'm out here at the beautiful Knapp Ranch out near Jacksboro, Texas, and it's an interesting morning. Holy crap. Just saw a deer cruising as I'm talking. Might have to go find him now that I have my arrows. No way. I don't believe that. So, little doe. I don't know if you could see her, but anyway. It's a frustrating morning. It was a little bit late getting to the stand, and in the hustle and bustle, I didn't pay much attention. Got to the blind and had no arrows because my quiver wasn't tied down very well. And luckily they didn't fall off on the way, but it's right after I got off the four-wheeler, they were laying there on the ground. So, had a bunch of deer come in, had like 9 does and a little 6-point. And so, lots of deer movement and nothing to shoot them with. So, I'll probably come back out here to the same spot tonight and hopefully get a little meat on the ground. I got a Grim Reaper that's ready to reap. And I'm hungry, so I need some meat in my mouth. That sounded bad. Over now. No. You're not missing it.
Hunting in our veins, talking about what might happen on opening day. Weatherman's calling for southwest winds, gonna have to change my plans. Guess I won't be hunting the power line, I'm moving to the boat seat stand. Sighted in my rifle and she sure is shooting straight, but I'll meet up with the jitters, y'all. It's opening day. I've been working all summer and it's sure been hot. Tractor tore up, but I planted my plot. Deer trail running through there looks like a highway. I got my heart set on that drop time buck. There's plenty of room in the back of my truck. It's been a long year, but it's gonna be worth the wait. It's opening chugged that coffee down. Headed to the stand with my little man, and he didn't make a sound. Sat there till 9:15 and old drop time didn't show. Saw a couple of squirrels, a fat raccoon, a possum and a doe. Then out of the blue came a cow horn spike, and my little boy started to shake. But he manned up and took his very first buck on opening day. Your hands start shaking, your heart gets to pumping, your knees get to knocking, and your mind starts racing. It's a feeling like you never felt before. Have you coming back for more? Buck fever, gonna get you, boy. Buck fever, have you praying to the Lord. That rack, that grunt, that stare, that stomp will make you a believer. And buck fever, ha! There ain't no pill, ain't no cure, ain't nothing like it, yeah, that's for sure. If you ain't never come down with this disease, you ain't never climbed up in a tree. Buck fever, gonna get you, boy. Buck fever, have you praying to the Lord. That rat, that grunt, that stare, that stomp will make you a believer. Buck fever. Well, this afternoon, a monster buck come a-slipping in, and that's when it struck. That bow felt like it weighed 200 pounds. I was shaking like a leaf, but I laid the smack down. Buck fever, gonna get you, boy. Buck fever, have you praying to the Lord. That rat, that grunt, that stare, that stomp will make you a believer. And buck fever, buck fever.
Well, first buck with a bow this morning. First time videoing it and sitting with my longtime friend and old roommate, BJ, in the stand. We saw the arrow pass through and blood was pouring out, so we think it's going to be an easy blood trail, but let's go see how far he went. Like a good sign, folks.
Leaves are turning, there's a chill in the air. Campfires are burning, we're gathered round in chairs. 3 generations.
Nice mature 8-point buck. We're down here outside of Jacksboro at Knapp Ranch. My old roommate and pro staff member BJ Johnson and I, we hunt on this place, and it's been his family place for about 20 years, and he grew up here, and this is about my 7th year on the lease, and I've had a lot of great encounters out here over the years, and we'd always talked about wanting to get a nice mature buck on film together, and over the years we never had the opportunity because we're always trying to chase after separate bucks and always hunting separately on different parts of the ranch. And this morning, as it turned out, he came with me to my blind, and we had a video camera in hand, and this nice mature 8-point buck came into the BB squared like clockwork, and he was actually he was ignoring all the other food around and let him right in front of our blind. So this is my first opportunity to shoot the PSE Revenge. I was really impressed with it. The thing shoots really fast, and this is actually my first buck with a bow. I've been bow hunting since 2005. I've had PSE bows the whole time, and I've shot a doe and a couple hogs, but I never had the opportunity to lay down a buck with a bow. So this was really a rewarding experience for me. And I actually just got married and had a lot of things going on this year. It's been a really exciting time, and so me and my wife live together now, and BJ has moved to another town from me, and so we haven't gotten to hang out and much less hunt together in quite a while. And so this was a really fun and rewarding weekend for us to be able to share this experience together.
In our veins, talking about what might happen on opening day. Weatherman's calling for southwest winds, gonna have to change my plans. Guess I won't be hunting the power line, I'm moving to the boat seat stand. Sighted in my rifle and she sure is shooting straight, but I'll meet up with the jitters, y'all. It's opening day. I've been working all summer and it's sure been hot.
You hit that guy.
Summer and it's sure been hot. Tractor tore up, but I planted my plot. Deer trail running through there looks like a highway. I got my heart set on that drop time buck. There's plenty of room in the back of my truck. It's been a long year, but it's gonna be worth the wait. It's opening day. Came early and we chugged that coffee down. Headed to the stand with my little man and he didn't make a sound. Sat there till 9:15 and old drop time didn't show. Saw a couple of squirrels, a fat raccoon, a possum and a doe.